This is Sharon Ball again with part 3 of Reinventing Yourself Thinner and Healthier. Now, in the first 2 parts of this video, we discussed the different reasons that people gain weight and become obese. Remember, I'm a nurse practitioner, and I've for some years been helping people lose weight. I'm also a life and wellness coach, and I'm making this video as a wellness coach. And the information that I'm giving you here is not intended to take the place of your medical provider. It is for educational and informational purposes only. Now, one of my favorite quotes is, if you always do what you've always done, then you will always get what you've always got. So, if you need to lose weight, you need to do something different. And I can help you come up with some different things you can do so that you get a different result. Let's talk about emotional eating. Many of us eat for reasons other than we need to fuel our body or we're just hungry. So if you find that you're eating for reasons other than hunger, then sit down and think about what's the problem that you're self-medicating with food. Are you using food to try to relax or calm yourself, or to escape from boredom or some other problem? Yes, food does provide temporary soothing, but the comfort food provides is superficial and temporary. No amount of food is going to fill us if what we need is self-love and self-care. So after you've found yourself binging or overeating, sit down and get a pencil and paper or your journal and write down the feelings that triggered this episode of overeating. Write about them in detail. Was it because you were too busy, or too tired, or too hungry, or bored? Then go back and come up with some alternative behaviors other than eating to treat those triggers. If you were overtired, what can you do to avoid becoming overtired? If you arrive home starving every night and so you grab the first thing that you can find to eat, how about if you stock your purse or your desk at work with protein bars or shakes, and then you can eat one on the way home? Some of us gain weight because of a food intolerance. I'm sure you've heard of people being intolerant to wheat. People with true celiac disease are very intolerant to wheat. But a lot of people have mild food intolerances that they're unaware of. And this isn't an allergy I'm talking about. This is just an intolerance. But these intolerances can cause fatigue, gas, water retention, a general feeling of not being well, food cravings, compulsive eating, weight gain. Now, this video is not long enough for me to go into this in detail, but if you feel that perhaps you have a food intolerance, then you need to talk to a specialist in that area. Some of us have a food addiction. Are you a compulsive eater or binge eater? Do you sometimes feel out of control when you eat? Food can be addictive. It targets the same receptors that nicotine, alcohol, illicit drugs target. And when it reaches those receptors in the brain, those receptors secrete dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good hormones. So, of course, if we have a need for those hormones that make us feel better, because nothing else is supplying them, then we will eat food in an effort to get those neurochemicals in our body. Do we need self-care and social support? And maybe the only way we can feel like we're getting that is through food. Everyone needs a support group, and your family members may or may not be part of your support group. If you're trying to eat healthier and or lose weight, This may be threatening to family and friends. They're invested in having you stay the way you are so that they can stay the way they are. So evaluate your relationships. Are they supportive of what you want for the future, or are they unsupportive? You may need to seek out a support group for weight loss, such as Weight Watchers, Overeaters Anonymous, or maybe just another friend that wants to she wants to lose weight too, and so you can work together at it. Or you can find a weight loss coach. Learn to be your own supporter also, and give yourself positive self-talk and build yourself up. Learn how to enjoy life on a daily basis. You're deserving the best right now, so let's not wait until you lose 50 pounds before you treat yourself nicely. Let's do it now. I'm Sharon Ball, Christian Life and Wellness Coach, and also weight loss coach. And you can sign up for a complimentary weight loss strategy call at tinyurl.com/reinventing your weight. Or you can go to reinventingyourselftoday.com and learn more about me. And maybe you'll decide that you want to do some coaching with me. By the way, I've got a longer version of this video and also an audio of this video on my website. So it's reinventingyourselftoday.com. And this is the end of this 3-part series, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye.